Yo, what's going on, guys? Going to be showing you a hyper carry Tristana build that relies on an insane amount of AoE damage with Titanic Hydra and Hurricane. They synergize off of each other super hard. Titanic with its on hit AoE damage, and Hurricane obviously because it spreads your auto, so you can apply Titanic to 3 different people at once. Super spicy. We can also AoE apply Executioners to all 5 of them at once with it, since the Titanic does physical damage. So we're going to be rushing down Shield Bow first, then we'll be getting Titanic into Runons, and we'll probably pick up a Wits End Bork. Try to maximize our on-hit damage. That's the goal of this build. Lots of on-hit with lots of AoE. I think Tristana top's actually a lot better than VAYNE top. VAYNE top has tiny little tumbles. It's kind of sad. Tristana's got these big old jumps. Plus, Tristana has way more attack speed off of her Q. Tristana can also push waves. That's the main downside to VAYNE. It's like the biggest one is her lack of wave clear is pretty bad. I'm gonna go ahead and start E. I want to know where Hecarim's at first. You don't have to level it up immediately, because you want to hit level 2 with pushing the wave as minimal as possible. And if you start E like immediately, it can make it hard because it blows the stuff up. Now I have it. I didn't want to mess up my minions. This guy's such a goofball. We're going to drop an E on his face when he steps forward for this. He's going to step forward eventually. We're going to get him with our level 2. We're going to level 2 this guy. He just got all in. He's a goner. That is why you don't play Hecarim top, by the way. Hecarim top's really bad. I've tried it. I've tried Hecarim mid. It's just honestly terrible. You run out of mana instantly. Your damage output really isn't that impressive. And he doesn't have good escape tools. He's really just made to play jungle at this point in time. Back when he had much better self-sustain, he could actually play mid lane. That just doesn't really work anymore. Ooh, got the cannon. My goodness. We need to get a ward down. Around 315, give or take 10 seconds, you'll be ganked. This is the time you really want to get some vision down. He's level 2, not level 3 yet. He can't do much to us. We need to get pressure on him. He's trying to get these minions. Nice. He just lost like 200 health there until he popped his potion. Step up into that. He's just gonna miss a lot of CS. I'll try to weave in some autos here or there on him underneath turret. I'm not going in because I don't know where their jungler's at and I don't feel like dying. The worst thing you can do when you're in control is to just throw your life away. Never throw your life away, guys. It's too valuable, especially when you're in the driver's seat. You only have to do wild stuff if you're super far behind, but even then, a lot of times it's better to wait for the enemies to make mistakes, because everyone makes so many mistakes in League of Legends. I'm going to put this on the turret. That's going to blow up on him. I'm going to pressure him into it with my auto attacks. And then he avoided it, but he ate like 10 autos to do it, so it wasn't really worth what you saw right there. He was trying to avoid my E damage from the turret. He took so many freaking autos. We used our Q for the attack speed bonus. The only bad matchup for Tristana is really the Teemo, in terms of top lane matchup. So if you're gonna play Trist top, just ban Teemo. I think that's your best bet. So there he got hit by the E. He didn't want to walk forward into us. He learned his lesson from last time. He's in a really rough spot. I'm definitely about to get ganked. We need to get a word down. I can feel it coming. I saw Silas was mid. Hecarim is low enough to where he probably can't follow up the gank very well. I want to get a little bit more damage on before I jump on the turret, because he can knock me. So if I don't kill him fast enough, we don't have any real items yet. So even though he's super low, and you're like, why don't you just jump on him? It can turn sour very quickly. He also has Biscuit, so he could be baiting us. Biscuit's the lower on health you are, it heals you more pretty much instantly. So if you were to pop one of them biscuits right when I jump on him, that could stall out me for another auto attack or 2, which is all the time he needs. We're gonna go ahead and look for the reset now. after we dump this wave. Well, I guess we could stay and trade some damage off with him. He shouldn't have the output to kill us quite yet. Looks like they also have somebody mid right now, Silas, so I don't have to worry about Silas. And he's not level 6 either. I guess we can stay for a little bit longer. Hey, get off me, bud. Got him with the explosion. We ate a turret shot. That wasn't great. We got 6 lethal temple stacks up, so we're absolutely shredding him. He needs to step back. He's up a little too close. He's just eating so much damage nonstop. It's kind of funny. Once again, I don't really have items, so I had to really take my time there. You can R in midair on Trist. You can also ignite in midair. This guy really needs a gank. I can totally understand why Silas may or may not want to help him, though. When your laner's as far behind as Hecarim is, being a jungler myself, I know you don't really want to help that lane. Because you show up, the enemy runs away, and your laner can't back you up, so it's a big waste of your time. On the flip side, it creates a lot of resentment from your top laner. They start to get really upset with you because they just feel like they can't do anything. So now Hecarim's only option is to roam and try to force something, or to AFK. That's really it. He's got to roam or AFK. If he can hit 6 and Silas ganks, they might be able to kill me. So that is another option. It's a decent option. He hits 6. Silas might be able to come in with his kill, do something. Hecarim did just hit level 6. He doesn't have any armor or real HP items yet. First item back. Look for the Vampiric and boots. That's your best item back by far. Stand close to the minions when you last hit them. If you can get away with it, it makes it way easier. Tristana's autos have a shocking amount of float time to them, especially in these early levels when you have really slow attack speed. The float time on your autos seems to be decreased by your overall attack speed, because I guess they don't want you to have like 5 autos floating in midair. Yeah, Silas is going to be coming top here shortly. I see him on that ward. I am okay with that. I'm about to back way up. He's in the area. I need to keep a close eye on the minimap. Whenever I go to poke him here, I'll just be staring specifically at the minimap. So I'm only going to go in for 1 auto pokes. We see this guy. Oh, get off me! Oh my god. Oh, well played by them. That Silas R really crippled me when he R'd me with my R. That's a shame. The sad thing is I knew he was there too, and I kind of just let myself die. We should have just pulled off into the bush for 15-20 seconds. Because with the Hecarim R being up, that was very doable for them. Luckily, Hecarim didn't get the gold, so he's still down a bunch of CS, 0 kills. He still can't deal with us, to where he will need Silas to come back to do anything. If they both have R, I'm very killable for them. It's too much CC, me getting Trist R'd and Hecarim R'd. If I could have done that again, I would have focused more on getting my double jump reset. I think I could have lived. So if I would have E'd, gotten an auto or 2 down on the Silas, then jumped away, going for my last auto. I think that could have been better. Really caught off guard by the Silas Tristar. Hecarim's backing. I'm full shield bow, so I'm not really too worried about him. Hecarim coming up behind me here. Just focusing on Silas. My abilities are on a cooldown. Looks like Silas is still mid. We could continue to bully this guy. Oof, barely got that. He's dead. pushed him straight back into my E. This is such an unplayable matchup for 𝐒𝐻𝐂𝐈, man. he doesn't have the damage to just like raw all in us, so we get to sit there and just slowly tickle him down. He's gonna lose turret 10 pre-11 minute mark. Looks like we have a mid 𝐒𝐂𝐂𝐈. I don't know how well that's gonna scale. I haven't really seen that before. I've seen mid AP 𝐒𝐂𝐂𝐈, which is bad. Mid 80 𝐒𝐂𝐂𝐈 might actually be better for scaling. Oof, missed a minion. We gotta get out of here. 𝐒𝐻𝐂𝐈's gonna be here. Nah, I'm out of here, dude. Later, Silas. Silas is actually pretty squishy. We might be able to kill 𝐒𝐻𝐂𝐈 if he stays. Is this warded? It doesn't seem to be. 𝐒𝐻𝐂𝐈's gonna have R, so he could definitely get away from me if I jump on him here. We'll go ahead, pick up our... You know what? We'll go for a team match. Screw it. We'll get it early. Then we'll get our tier 2s. We'll go for Berserker Greaves. We'll go Titanic into Hurricane, into Borkin for the pork, and into Wit's End. Down goes 𝐒𝐻𝐂𝐈. Big surprise there. I think Talon's hitting the fake one. It's hard to tell when they're different colors like this. Maybe that's not the normal 𝐒𝐂𝐂𝐈 color. Their AD carry's tied the CS with our AD carry, even though she has 2 deaths. Don't see that every day. We'll get him with a loose auto. I don't think my teammates realize we ran out of minions. VAYNE got a shutdown. Wow. That's actually good, because if we win too hard, you guys won't be able to get to see the full build. Full build's very exciting. Those one-sided games can be kind of boring. Good job that Lee Sin tanked the turret, whether it was intentional or not. Probably wasn't. He's a lot tankier than I am at the moment. I'll just leash him. I need the health back. I just want the HP. I would have leashed more. I don't want to accidentally steal the whole camp with my AOE. Holy moly, look at that life steal. A lot of HP back. That's why I like starting with the try to let him get those. His auto attack damage does nothing. VAYNE isn't here. I can hop right in with my lethal tempo. I don't know if I want to fight VAYNE this low HP. Well, maybe I should have. She's actually a lot weaker than I thought she was. I guess that's my mistake. Whoa! Got her with the turret pop. She didn't realize fast enough. Oh, man. I didn't realize how far behind the enemy bot lane was, because I saw VAYNE got the shutdown, but they're actually super far behind when you look at their items. Seraphine was ridiculously weak. So was the VAYNE, really. We could look for a reset here. I want it back when I can afford Titanic, which is right now, actually. I want this, 𝐒𝐂𝐂𝐈. You're not going to have this, my friend. Later, I'm out of there. I should be able to heal off this, right? I guess if it pops my shield bow, I can. I need some help here, guys. Seraphine can kind of kill me. Help me! Gotta reset. 𝐒𝐻𝐂𝐈's getting free minions and a free turret. They're coming back into the game. I was so certain this game was over. Enemies are slowly clawing their way back in. We have 1800 health. 𝐒𝐻𝐂𝐈 has a measly 1300. Who does he think he is taking my turret like that with only 1300 health? Plus shield bow is giving us a an additional essentially 300 health right now off its shield. And it goes all the way up to 650 shield. Pretty big. Boom, AoE. That looks so funky. Watching these autos hit. Missed cannon. They're all grouping up mid. We'll head over there. Pick something up. Where's Silas going? He's going for his blue buff. Hey, buddy. I eat the wrong thing in midair. Oh, I'm just dead. I actually eat the wrong thing, so I couldn't get my double jumps. I needed to click the select champions only button. That actually happens a lot on Triss when a dragon or buff gets in the way. It's super annoying. Oh well. We'll also need to pick up some heal cut at some point. Silas healing is really disgusting. Hecarim's got decent healing, so does the Seraphine. Vayne will have some too with her items. They just got some bounty gold off the turrets. That's the thing about League. No matter how far ahead you are, just one mistake and enemies can get back in it. Like them all four dying there. That's the type of mistake that's letting us back in it. Go teach this Vayne a lesson. Lee Sin could solo her if he just went for it. She has no chance versus him. He's full item plus some lethality. Oh, she already reset. Dang. That's unfortunate. I think we're best off letting our teammates tank initially until Hecarim's used his R. Because if Hecarim hits me with his Sphere, then Silas can land his stun for free on us. We'll try to position slightly behind a teammate or out of vision, so we don't get hit by everything. Because Hecarim's not even that far behind in items now. He's full item and some minor stuff. We're 2 full items, some minor stuff. Oof. Yeah, there's Hecarim. That's what I was worried about. Wait. Can I have this red buff actually? It'd be really nice if I got that red. Shiko's got the slow autos on her. He's gonna dagger. Alright, here we go. Oh, come on, Seraphine! Couldn't quite pinch it. She got me with the snare. Silas is popping off over here. Vayne's about to get Shaco boxed. Dang, he got too far away. I can't reach him over the wall there. My jump's on cooldown. Silas can actually kill my whole team right now. Yeah, I can't even get to them. How stupid is that? Ooh! Get me out. The double jump away. You can set up 3 of your 4 stacks. And then oh wow, he actually got to me there. It wasn't enough though. Can't believe he actually caught up from my double jump. Because that goes to show just how slow Triss's base 325 movement speed is. That's the slowest base movement speed in the game other than Little Kled. When Little Kled's not chasing a champion. Little Kled chasing a champion is actually very fast. An enemy champ. Go for a hurricane. Awesome. Very spicy. We're only 600 gold away, and then we can get Borkin for the Porkin. Huge damage on that. Hurricane will apply all of our on-hit effects. The Titanic, the Bork, RE, passive, all that fun stuff. Lee Sin's not really taking his camps. I might just start helping myself. He's just not taking them. He has all of his camps up right now. Literally even his red buff. And that was up several minutes ago, even when I wanted it. Oh, Silas. Oh, wow. I guess I kind of goofed up there. Help myself to this. Ooh, hey, Vayne. She did not land her condemn on me. My lethal tempo finally kicked in, and 𝐒𝐂𝐂 actually stole a red buff from me. That's pretty rude. He didn't help at all there. He stole the red. What a rude dude. Serves him right. Got him. Landed my R in midair on the Talon. We have 2.7 attack speed from lethal tempo there. 𝐒𝐿𝐀𝐋𝐒 done 1500 damage, guys, on a ranged champion. 1500 damage on hit. Oh my god, we don't have Triumph, I don't think. Yeah, we didn't heal off of killing Silas there. Seraphine barely nicked us down. Go ahead and get our Bork. At least it was Seraphine who killed us again. I don't remember. Yeah, it says Seraphine right there. She got the 600. We get the Runons. We'll grab Executioners. We desperately need it. And then we'll get Borkin for the Porkin. They're triple 80 with the Vayne, Talon, and the Hecarim. I don't think we should get Wit's End right here. But I think Borkin for the Porkin would be really good. Bork's one of my favorite items. I liked it a lot more when it had an active on it. You used to be able to like click it, the little item slot, click it on the enemies, and it was an instant damage slow tool. So pretty much what it does right now, except you could use it instantly. You didn't have to auto them 3 times. You could just do it instantly. It made it a little bit more skillful since you got to choose exactly when it was going to happen. And more fluidity to the item, because you may not want to use it initially. You may, because like with this one, you hit it 3 times and it happens automatically. You may not have wanted that. You may have wanted to bait them in farther. But if all of a sudden they're slowed, they freak out, they run away. Less options, very stagnant in comparison to the other one. Oh, come on, Lux. Save me! I need to heal back up. Hecarim has a little bit of armor. And my W's on a cooldown. I need to hit these. Whoa! That's some nice AoE. We finally hit the peak build. Ugh. We have our jump back at least. Lee Sin, no! You kicked him away. I think I could have crushed him. I don't think Lee Sin realized I had my jump back. I'm setting up double jump baits. I don't think most people realize how Trist jump works. Nice. Dude, I have nothing to auto attack. I can't heal. There's no monster camps. There's no minions. You gotta go for Scuttle. Nice. That's enough health for us to do something. Realistically, we should grab top wave. Shove this in. Kind of important. None of them can match me in a split. Not even Silas. He's giga fed, almost as many kills as me, and he's gotten a bunch of shutdown gold from me and my teammates. Since I have executioners, he shouldn't be able to handle me. Vayne didn't want to fight that. They're grouping on me right now. I have to run. They're all missing on the map, and I'm so deep. So this would be the only place they would come right now. Gotta keep running. They could be doing deep pinch. Till I can see. Yep, there's Talon. He was doing the deep pinch, and then I disappeared. He left, so did the Silas. See if VAYNE steps up. She might just reset for Dragon Fight. Okay, yeah, she's on Dragon Fight. I would like to stay actually and just shove. We'll activate our Q. He doesn't really help us push any faster because to cast it takes a little bit of time. Plus, we're killing the wave basically instantly. Oh wow, we just got Drag Soul. Got him with the Ignite and R in midair. Down he goes. So we should be able to wrap this up. And that's it. They quit. I think that's all there was to it. If you guys enjoyed this hyper carry AoE Tristana gameplay, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. My name is KingStix. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time. Looking at damage dealt to enemy champions, we did have the most damage on our team. I'm pretty happy with that. For damage taken, we'd taken the most on our team as well. Pretty cool. Lethal tempo, we had an uptime of nearly 2 full minutes with 11 separate occasions of maxed out attack speed, so 6 full stacks. Presence of Mind gives us back nearly 2k mana. We finished Alacrity 14-minute mark, kind of on the late side. The game was kind of slow though after we killed Hecarim once or twice. We didn't have anyone to really play against. Greedy Gross did 840. Taste of Blood healed us for 1k 150. And Ravenous healed us for 4,209. Ravenous, insane scaling rune. All in all, this build, a whole lot of fun. I think it works best on Tristana top, so you have the split push option for just pushing really quickly without having to burn much mana, because you can push with literally just your Q with this build. You don't even have to use your E, anything like that. So I think split pushing, this build's insane. Team fighting, it's solid. I don't think you'd want to play it on 80 carry Tristana, because naturally you'd have a support to pill for you, but if no one's pilling for you, this build's actually pretty good.